I'm joined up front now by Michael Monica, the school captain, and he's going to tell you about what's happening at the moment. Michael.
You say Monica.
Good evening, gents. I can assure you all about the Dutch courage. That's the face right here. Just for you, those of you who haven't seen me before, obviously my name is Michael Monica, and I'd just like to take this opportunity to tell you a couple of facts about myself. Well, I play centre half for the first 11 this year. I guess you could think of me as a traditional centre half. Don't use your feet, just your head. Just head it out.
Good boy. Old school.
So,
Table 5 nodding there.
on the topic of school football, I'd like to share with you some of the achievements the school had over the past few years in sport. Well, the first 11 last year won every cup they were entered into. That's all 6, including a Spanish cup in Valencia. So rugby's come along leaps and bounds over the last couple of years, and now we've got 3 15s performing almost every couple of weeks, including all the cups in London as well. And they've had pretty good results over the last few weeks. A few big wins, 80-0 wins sort of results. So I think that's something to praise. As well, table tennis as well. We've won the Surrey Championship 3 years in a row now with current crop of players we've had, due to expert training. And badminton as well. Our under-17 team actually represents England, as they did a couple of weeks ago in Bulgaria. So a couple of players play for England as well. I think you can say that Wilson's had a pretty good representation of sport this year and last year as well. Personally, a few personal experiences of the OWA Association that I've had. I played down at the club 3 times. Well, the first time isn't really an appearance of note. A stomach bug ruled me out just before kickoff. But
that's your nerves. A bit like yourself now. It's usually after the game that hits. Yeah, about 1:30 in the morning.
Well, the second time I can claim to have joined a very elite club of a few players that have beaten Jamie Parkinson in the air and scored a bullet header in the 90th minute.
There's a lot of us, mate. There's a lot of us. Big club. He's got a Tom Cruise shirt.
On the third time I played down at the OWA Association, I actually played as a makeshift right back for 15 minutes at the end of a 0-0. And looking back at it, I can see that I'm astonished at how many mistakes one player can make on his debut. So
you'd be surprised. Sorry, boys. You are the team. Sorry. No one's going to be Clive there.
When Mr. Charnock actually told me that I would have to make this talk tonight, I actually took a look on the website, and to be honest, I was surprised at the number of teams that we've got showing up week in, week out. Summer, winter, football, cricket, for all ages. Some representing their school 10, 20, 30, dare I even say it, 40 years after leaving the main school.
50 years.
So you can really see how the sport really has a long and deep-rooted tradition within Wilson School. And even looking here tonight, seeing that so many old boys together, I can see that there really is a sense of camaraderie between the boys, between years, not even just in your own personal year. And as well as that, we all know that it's not all about the sport. We all know the banter's truly and well alive in Wilson School, even after you leave the school and down at the clubs. And we have a few good drinking games as well after the match. Like, experience 1 or 2.
No.
What are you doing? I don't know what he's talking about.
After I will say this match, so I think I can say I'm pretty proud to have joined Wilson's in Year 7. Well, that's 6 years ago, I think. Almost joining Wellington, which I would say are rivals. Also on that note, we did beat Wellington 5-0 in football last year. Sutton Grammar, on the other hand, did hand us a 1-0 defeat earlier in the season, but we did hand them a delicious 5-1 about 6 minutes later. Well, on that note, I'd like to say that perhaps even if I do this school captain job, I'll do a half-decent job of it, maybe we'll like to see you again in a couple of years instead of don't darken our doorstep again. I'd like to say, well, thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening.